Hi, this is Heidi Caswell here, WordPress 101 for Boomers. And we've been talking about organizing your WordPress posts into a series. And we've got some more information on the page. And one thing we're doing is we're using the Organize Series plugin. And that helps quite a bit. Some of the things that it did for us, let me go ahead and go to this post here, is on each post that is part of a series, you can see this will tab this entry is 7 of 7 of the series, which is kind of cool, and then people know, okay, there's more to this, and then they can click on this link, and this link will quickly take them to all of them. It also leaves this little box that people can go there, and you can have just one or the other, or both, and both is very redundant. And to me, I like the way this one looks better than this one, so in a minute I'm going to show you how to take this one off. And it can be added back if you want, and this one, however the owner of the site wants to use it. But I think it's going to look better without that and just using this one. Now, when you click on the Building the Greenhouse, the whole series, then it quickly pops up here. There's part 1, part 2. They're in order all the way down. And if you get to the end and you've not seen all of the posts yet, just go to older posts and the rest of them will come up. Makes it very easy to read. Very handy for your visitors. Okay, I promised how to get that box there, the series post box with the list in it, showing each one of them individually. I'm going to go ahead and then click it, and that will take it off. There's other things that you can have in here that you can change. As I said before, you don't have to change anything when you first set it up. You just hit the Update Options buttons at the bottom. But if you want to change some things on it, you can. In this case, we're going to unclick that box there. And if you know HTML and CSS, then you can customize it. They'll change the colors of the background and how those things are going to look on your site. And if you don't know that, then you can just leave them alone and use it as is, or hire someone to do that for you. But like I said, it works fine like this, straight out of just hit the click and just use which boxes here works for you. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you is you see right here on the side which says Article Series, and then you have the different article groups listed right there. This is kind of cool, and let me show you how to add that. You're going to go back in your dashboard under Appearance and over to Widgets. And the widgets is the area that you use to add things here to the sidebar. And if you're not sure how to use widgets, I do have, just go search on my blog and search for widgets, and you'll come up some posts telling you how to use the widgets. And this is one of the widgets I slid over there, Latest Series. And I named it Article Series. It can be named something else. So Steve, if you'd like to call it something else, just type in the name there of whatever you want it to be and hit Save. Now this shows what order they come in. Right now they're coming in order by name, like it's probably alphabetical by name. And it could be different. You can have when the series was created, and they have the newest ones show up, different in just different orders that way. Ascending or descending. If you want it opposite of how it is, you can do that. Anyway, you've got these different things that you can rearrange and then hit Save. Now this is made just to show your latest article series. Let's say that you've got a site that's been out there for a while, and maybe you have 20, 30 different article series because you've got a lot of them that you're doing over time. And you may not want 30, 40 of them just showing up there. Maybe you want just 5. You can change that order. 5 is a good number. And you can have a few more if you want, or a few less. But let's say you have a lot of them and want a way for them to show up. Well, here's another plugin here. Another widget. And we'll slide that on over. And you can give it a name also. And it can have a list, and it will show all the different ones by name and count. And to me, the list would be kind of redundant if you're having the latest ones there. I'd use either one or the other. Or you can have it as a drop-down. And I'll show you what the drop-down looks like. And then we're going to take it back off because we don't need it yet. Okay, here you go. You can see that. And that way, if you could have all of them, just people click on them and go in the drop-down menu. Have fun with this. This is Heidi Caswell, WordPress 101 for Boomers.